Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible One Star. Got to break it down to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as resonate. If it resonates with you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Okay. Now, if not, I try to do the best that I can. So, how is everybody doing today? Let's go ahead and sage the place down. I know. How's your weekend? I hope everything going great, going wonderful, going swell. But look, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. The title of this one, Virgo, is Even When It's Hard to Trust, You Still in Full Control, okay? Even when it's hard to trust, you are still in full control. So I feel like some of y'all may be going through a situation where you are overcoming over the obstacles that's in your life. Now, not only that, you are transitioning towards a positive growth, a positive abundance. Be more aware of the situations that you are going on and even know how to stay in control about most of the situations that you're going through as well, even through even adversities. Now, Virgo, it may be very, very difficult for you to stay wise and stay in control right now during this state right now. Now, you may be in a defensive state of mind, or while you may be very confident to move in action towards the future, towards the positive, towards the growth, towards the stability, towards the abundance. You're going towards, for some of y'all, are more career oriented right now, where you're thinking about leveling up. Some of y'all are dealing, maybe dealing with relationships where you're thinking about how you can enhance your relationship with somebody if y'all together, or to another level. Or if you're single, you may be thinking about going into a relationship as well. Take it as it resonates. Now, Virgo, don't doubt the way that you are moving right now. Don't doubt that you may not be able to overcome over any obstacles or anything that may be becoming a struggle right now, because it's still a learning lesson that you may need to go through in your life. It's still obstacles. It's just things that you are doing that you are gradually working on to your master guru stage, or towards this new cycle, or towards this newness now, okay? Now, even though people still around you may be trying to win at all costs, no matter what's the situation, is people still trying to manipulate, trying to get beneficial gain with you, probably in partnerships. Or not only that, you may be feeling frustrated about you trying to level up to a certain spot that just ain't coming in fruition fast enough as well, okay? Now, don't feel overwhelmed by missed opportunities, Virgo. Now, don't feel overwhelmed with anxiety or any type of hesitation too. Now, when it comes to your emotion, Virgo, make sure, even in relationships, don't doubt your purpose and don't doubt your boundaries. Stand in your power no matter where you at, okay? Now, it's not what you say, it's how you say things. You don't have to do it in a low vibrational rah state, but you can be turn around, be the individual, it is said in a cool, calmly manner, okay? Now, not only that, when it comes to someone, it may be someone around you who may be having attitude problems, maybe some type of adjustments that they may be working in, or maybe this person is not going to change and you think this person may change as well, okay? Now, not only that, yes, things may be very, very frustrating, Virgo, because it's all work and no play, I feel like, for some of you right now. Now, Virgo, don't be so obsessed about being in a working mode. Don't be so obsessed about this work. You got to also make sure you take time out for yourself to heal your body or your avatar now, so you can have that mental rest in order to keep on progressing forward, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, don't find things difficult in order to express your feelings, okay? Some of you may be feeling that type of way. If it is, hey, just keep pushing forward. We're finna get into the reading. Now, it may be some news that may be coming in that may startle you off a little bit. Somewhat consistency may not be coming in the way. It may be very immature or very irresponsible, and it's something that you probably need to stand your boundaries on as well, okay? So it may be hard to trust people. It may be hard to trust your this new relationship that it's in. It may be hard to trust this new job that you're going to, or that you may be going to level up, or you may be having issues in your mind that is hard to deal with. So let's go ahead and get into this. Spirit guides and the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the highest understanding to our highest expectation and our highest good. Now, if anything is not suitable for us, we're going to send that back to the universe in abundance of love. If anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, we're going to send that back as well, okay? So it's nothing but positive light and positive blessings that we send into the universe so it can come back to us accordingly, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, now, Virgo, what we're going to work on today is inner truth when it comes to meditation, okay? Now, this will help us with integrity, truth, and communication, brings balance to the throat and vocal cords, assists immune system, opens clear communication, patience supports balanced metabolism as well, okay? Now, this is how you do it. Hold the left hand cup facing upward, right hand palm facing down. Cup over the top of left hand and fingers resting on the outer edge of the left thumb. Bring your hands into belly center, okay? Now, this is what we're going to focus on, Virgo, okay? We're going to focus on this. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion, okay? So, here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Tell you I'm not going to be with y'all for long. Grand Rising Raven. How you doing, Queen? And thank you for the 420 cards. I never forgot about them. All right, here we go. Breathe in positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you or hindering you, we letting it go back to the universe as well. One more time, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love, okay? Ashe, Ashe, amen. All right, let's see what we have for this energy that's going on with us, Virgos. Okay, now let's see what it's hard for you to, why it's hard for you to trust certain people. Let's see what your energy, let's see what's going on. All right. Spirit guides, angels, universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Grand Rising, Virgo star. What else do we have for Virgo? Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Ashe. Interesting. Ashe. All right, Virgo, I'm finna clarify this. Okay, thank you. Now, Virgo, right now we got we got the Chariot card basically being upright, okay? So it feel like it may be some type of no growth or no stability that maybe you may be feeling like that you going through, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like it may be somebody maybe around you with arrogance, or you may be arrogant about a situation that you may be going through, because it is clarified by the Seven of Wands basically being in reverse. So it is letting me know it may be some no growth or no stability, or something that you may be stressed out about, or it's making a lot of concerns dealing with you in order to grow, in order to stay positive. Now, the Chariot card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles basically being upright. We also got the Hierophant basically being in reverse, as well as the Four of Wands basically being upright. So even though you may be feeling stressed out about some type of situations, but you still trying to keep yourself in control, still trying to keep yourself in power, but I feel like it's something that's not growing, or something that's not showing stability, or maybe some type of choice that you're going into in your everyday life, okay? Now, not only that, it may be some no growth, probably dealing about some new opportunities, something that may be coming into fruition, okay? Now, the great thing that I can say about what's going on for you, Virgo, even though you will start walking into your purpose, you are in this newness, you are starting to understand more about what's going on towards stability, towards your growth, towards being back in power, being back in empowerment as well. So Spirit do want me to tell you, new beginnings, new opportunities are coming in for you while you are going towards, thank you, Spirit, towards your King of Pentacles basically being upright now. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or another earth sign that can be going in play, that can be stopping your growth, okay? Or maybe want to stop your action. Just take it as it resonates. Or this is may be a reason why it's so hard for you to try to keep yourself in control, because it may be somebody around you that's trying to not help you build with your stability, or somebody may be jealous of you as well while you trying to be wise and diligent in the way that you are going. Lucky things are coming in for you, and people don't like that. Now take it as it resonates for some. Now, not only that, I feel like with this new resources coming in, this new opportunity opportunity, it's going to be very big towards your abundance, okay? However, even though you may feel like you are starting to feel like there's no power or no growth or no stability or anything like that, you are manifesting in something new, Virgo. So I do want to say congratulations. I do feel like the energy of the past has fully been pushed out of the way right now, and I like that. That's very, very good for you, Virgo. That's kind of rare. Now, not only that, I also see right now for this newness of this new cycle, you being more in tune with your emotions, even though you still got a little newness of a new way try to push forward towards stability, but it will bring you your power, okay? It will bring you abundance. It will bring you great wealth and great fortune, okay, with the King of Pentacles. But again, you got to understand the changes that you are making for this to come in. Like, you are understanding that, hey, I'm not showing no growth in some way I need to move forward. Hey, it's not only that, it's something that I'm manifesting or something that I'm trying to move more positive and move more forward in, from away from all the confusion, away from all these setbacks, all these reoccurring cycles that's going in my life. You finally learn from it, and Virgo, you finally probably let go. Now, this is something different. Now, I want to tell some of y'all, if you're in a relationship, the reason why it may not be growing the way that you needed to grow, Virgo, or it may not show no growth because you are too concerned and too stressed out about overanalyzation, okay? That's very important too. So, Spirit do want me to tell you, I had to break it down two ways before I kept going. This is the second way. Now, even though you got new opportunities, new offers that's coming in for you, it will be a very long-term commitment and a long-term stability about what's going on, and this will be your soulmate or your counterpart. However, now, here go the problem. One person maybe want to be in control, the other one not. So you got your divine mates here, okay? Now, you see the King and Queen of Pentacles, but one is in reverse. Normally, when they upright, they standing together. They walking in power. They walking in union. Now, it may be some no stability, or it may be somebody trying to over control one another, or this is something down. That's what came with the no. There we go. Now, this is why it came for. It's kind of hard for it to level up. This is why it's hard for it to grow and go anywhere, because somebody manifesting growth and somebody manifesting confusion, okay? Take it as it resonates. Like, so I feel like some of y'all too, one of y'all may be we gonna get back to the topic. Now, this is the end of it. One of y'all may be spiritual and the other one may not. So it may be a spiritual imbalance right there when it comes to something that you may need, okay? Now, I do feel like great things are coming in store. Now, I'm not saying that this Queen of Pentacles, whoever the energy is bad. It's just showing right now it may be somebody's trying to over control the situation, and it's not going to be a standard two-way street, okay? Now, if it's dealing with a job or dealing with your resources, it may be someplace that you are trying to get in well for something big. Now, if it's you in this in a relationship, it could be something big for something like a level up or a proposal, but y'all gotta both be inspiring. Now, this is dealing with a job. This can be something that's coming in very, very great, a great promotion, a great job opportunity. And once you start realizing that somebody's trying to control you, or the situation may be over controlling right now, but you got to keep the good graces and keep your heart together, okay? 445 may be very significant to you as well. So I feel like right now, even with the stability that some of y'all may be going through in your life, dealing with the transition of walking more in harmony, you are having a lot of decisions or some type of duality to both sides of a situation when it comes to your stability, okay? But now you still got to be inspired and keep going through, even when you see defense. This is why you defensive. This is why there's no growth. Like, I feel like right now it's a lot of chaos. So I want to tell you, if you're in a relationship, for one, stop telling people your business. Some people may be jealous of you. Two, if this is you in an individual state of mindset, your everyday occurrences that you are going through, stop being stressed out about the situation. You got to overcome over the obstacles. Now, even though you may have a lack of trust with people, you got to let that go. It's okay. Spirit said that's the past. Now, even though it may be hard, or you may feel insecure about financial issues, or it may be somebody trying to control one another, be wise. Don't have the misinformation that's going in or the miscommunication. Sit down, talk about the issue, and grow together. I feel like it's a teeter-totter. So I feel like right now, Virgo, y'all are not balanced in a divine union, or you're not even in your masculine and your feminine state for this abundance to come in, because it's more like this or more like that, okay? Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, let's get a message, because I want to see a message on this. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? What else? Ooh. Things may be sliding all out the place for you, Virgo. I feel like right now y'all are born to be together, or you are born to create, Virgo. Somebody see the real side of you, okay? Now, it may be hard to trust this person. It may be hard to trust people off of reoccurring past cycles in your life, Virgo, but you got to understand that it is okay to let that go. It's a learning cycle. If you keep holding and hindering up something from your past, you will never have the fruition to move forward in your life the way you need it to go. Now, right now, you are growing without you even knowing you're growing. Now, something else that I love about it, stop stressing over spilt milk, okay? Now, that's an analogy for some of y'all. Take it as it go, but you got to stop stressing out over situations that's out of your control. That's why I'm saying you are born to create. That's what you are manifesting. You are being the best person that you can be. And right now, even though things may be falling out of control, you are got to focus before you act. So think before you make any type of actions when it comes to this new cycle, this new abundance, when it comes to you trying to even reason and talk to individuals. This energy is not bad, Virgo. Not at all. Let's see some spiritual messages. Spiritual guys in the universe. What is the spiritual messages for Virgo? What's going on? I'm going to take them. Eight of Cups basically being upright, Virgo. So right now, what's going on for you with the Eight of Cups is letting me know right now you being more in harmony. Not only you staying diligent, you are starting to regenerate yourself into a newness, okay? Now you may be walking away from some situations. You may be walking away from some people that's coming around you with showing just no growth. Of people who's being arrogant and people who is not trying to give you what you need right now. You got to keep that optimism. You got to be optimistic. You got to keep that genuine leap of faith, and you just got to be happy. Now, not only that, you are walking in a pure spirit, Virgo, so you are walking out or maybe away from something to be more pure in yourself. 8 could be very significant. Now, not only that, you are holding everything that you need to do with these 8 of Wands. You are moving forward, and you are moving in action, and you are climbing up your pinnacles. You are climbing up the ladders that you need to see, okay? However, with the devil card basically being in reverse, it is letting me know, even though with the newness of the changes that you may be going through in your life, Virgo, anything that's delayed and anything that's maybe hindering you, you need to understand. Spirit is giving you a message about why you going through this, why you are walking away from a situation for a better you. People who may be trying to put you in a cold. So anything with that basically being said, you already got to understand the way how things operate, okay? So, Spirit guides, angel, universe, yeah, right now. Spirit woman tell you right now, you're going through healing, Virgo. Some of y'all going through the healing parts of what you need to do. And anything like that is very, very beautiful in the way that you grow and in the way how things are being abundant, okay? So you got to continuously walk and you got to continuously do the things that you need to do in your life, Virgo, to make sure you stay focused, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, main thing that you also got to do in your life, you got to stay consistent, okay? So the more you stay consistent, the more you see things go the way that you need to go in your life, Virgo, even though there may be some challenges and even though you may having some feuds and some fights and people's all around the board against you, Virgo, right now your inner truth and your inner wisdom already know what's going on. You are tackling over any type of obstacles in your life that's not suitable for you, even on your spiritual side, while you're going through this healing aspect, okay? Ashe. Now let's see what else that we got. Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Right now, it may be some partnerships that you may be having some reoccurring cycles about that you need to focus on, even though it may be some type of conflicts while you're being inspiring right now. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like right now, it may be hard for you to go. I feel like right now, you may be having a green light and everybody else may be around you trying to be yielding around you as well, or you are finally letting go of things in your life, dealing with people and partnerships that's not suitable for you. Thank you, Spirit. Now, it is now the Three of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Moon card, the High Priestess, and the Lovers card, which is very, very beautiful type of energy. The Lovers in reverse, but I'm gonna tell you why. Now, even though because you got three major arcanas with dealing with challenges, okay? So even though it may be some type of lack of growth or some type of lack of building that you may be in, Spirit woman to let you know. For one, with the Moon card basically being upright, forgive me, it may be some secrets and illusions that's coming out to the surface, or maybe something that's dealing with you with trusting somebody. This is one of the past occurring cycles that you may have went in. Spirit woman to tell you that you also need to be patient. You got to start being more intuitive. Start tapping into what's really good for you, Virgo, without all the doubts and all the fears in the past when it comes to third party situations, when it comes to betrayal, when it comes to the choices that you make. Now, not only that, Virgo, Spirit also want me to tell you as well, even though you are trying to grow, you are growing, Virgo. So this is not on you, because you got to remember, spiritually, you are still got got the Fool card. So that still let me know you walking in innocence and purity, even though you trying to walk through the situations that you got to. But you got to keep yourself in control, Virgo, okay? The more you keep yourself in control and stay wise with the actions that you are going through and start staying diligent, dealing with these poor partnerships that may have been challenging for you, or even things that you may still be having lack of doubt of facing. Spirit also just want to say you still got to be in that union with yourself for the newness. Thank you, Spirit, and dealing with these reoccurring cycles and changes. And you just got to stay tapped into your spirit. Stay tapped into your intuition. Keep on trusting yourself, but it's okay to let them walls down, Virgo. It's okay, but you a spiritual light. You got the understanding, okay? Now, people may have blindsided you, Virgo. It's the choices that you made. You already done stamped down of who the people in your life. You ain't got to keep your wall up about the new ones that's trying to come in. Everybody's not going to be the same, Virgo. You got to understand that, okay? So even if you in a situation and it's the lack of trust, or it may be something like that in that type of nature, or what I'm saying about the balances that may be coming into your life, that you also got to understand too, Virgo. Now that again, even though the choices that's coming in, you getting the understanding to go back and be tapped back in your intuition. You getting the understanding to be more reliant back on spirit, so spirit guiding you and leading you the right way. Let's see why. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? And the reason why spirit leading you, because they want you to, you going back to you reaping all the rewards, Virgo. You going back to your inner self, your inner peace, your inner balanced self. Some of y'all done the self-love work, the shadow work, dealing with people like this, and you overcame over the situations, but it's time for you to open up. You got the rewards. Spirit want me to let you know, when it comes to people, you just got to flow with spirit. You got to flow and be at inner peace, Virgo. Even though somebody that gave you manipulation and the betrayals and all of this stuff and all of this, the bad choices that you made with lovers back in your past, you got to understand, you got to surrender and let all of that go. We got the hangman basically being in reverse. You got to let all that go, Virgo. That's the beautiful part about it, because when you let it go, it's only temporary. It's newness coming in for you. It's great things. Don't feel like you bored. Don't feel like you stuck. Don't pour out all your emotions dealing with being foundated. You got to find that self-love back in you. That's what it's important about, being in the high priestess energy. You got to go back being tapped in with yourself. Be more tapped in with Mother Nature. Be more tapped in, not with all your bag, but be more tapped in the ways how you can grow and elevate and be a better you, Virgo. All the disappointment that you had in your past is creating health problems or health issues. All these third-party situations that you put yourself in, understand the lesson. Understand the cycle, Virgo, of what you need to do to get your life through, get through it, and uplift your vibration. You are never a bad person, Virgo. Remember, you innocent and pure. Some of you walking in like a newborn child through this, but now you getting the understanding around people and all these cycles that kept coming over and over and over and over and over. Now you buckling down and putting in all the hard work when it comes to you applying more with your emotions, applying more to your emotional foundation, applying more to your legacy, applying more to the foundation and action and how you walking. And this is why it's hard to trust people, but you got to let that wall down. Virgo is very important. Grand Rising. Spirit guides in the universe. Virgo, again, you got these, it's a crossroad that you got to overcome, okay? You got too many decisions up. You got some that you done stamped down on, but this decision right here may come in unexpectedly, but you got to be prepared for it. Now, it's not like if people don't cross you out, and this is something dealing with y'all dealing with a love type of situation. If anybody crossed you out dealing with a love type of situation, okay? Now, you got to understand that was the past. You got to let that go. The past is the past. You got to go through. Okay, let me tell y'all something that's very, very important for y'all. Y'all don't be understanding as well either. It cycles when it comes to this, okay, Virgo? Like when you go through a relationship, you go through the good path, you go through the parts you need to work on, and then it so happen to be an ending, okay? Now, after that ending, you got to understand the clarity and the understanding that you need to get through in your life so you could go forward. But without you going forward into something new, it's called a transition cycle or a healing cycle where you learn everything that you need to learn so you won't carry it on into the new relationship. I even have issues with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna knock it. I still got insecurities deep down in personal levels too. But what I'm just saying is, you got to overcome. And when you see it, yes, we like to eliminate ourselves away from the trigger. But if you dealing with somebody and got the same pattern, but they not like the other person, how you gonna? That's when you really battle that trigger that's from within that you running from. So this is why you buckling and down and going through the changes and going through the understanding. No matter who is with you. You do the same thing. Like, only thing about that, if people is not being there for your highest good to help you grow, you let it go. Now, I'm not saying let them all the way go. You just pull back and live your life. They're going to do what they're going to do with you around or with you not. But even again, you still regenerating. You still got to buckle down. You still got to do the things. And this is what it makes it very hard to trust people, because once you find the root cause of what's going on that creates this trigger, then you can start going through the healing processes to eliminate the trigger once and for all. We normally, Virgos, yes, we think we smart. And I don't get mad at me saying this. I'm just being real, because I'm a Virgo sun. Sometimes we like to get analytical, like we can overcome challenges by ourselves, but we really can't. I hate to say it. We can overcome it, but we move it to the side. We push it to the side instead of facing it head on. That's what shadow works come. Shadow work come in when you face it head on. So even dealing with your situations, dealing with love, dealing with trust, even though you done went through the heartache back in your past, it's time to erase it out your mind, because it's over with. If you done overcame and dealt with it, it's over with. If it's dealing with love and you done went through a relationship with people done cheated on you, a person done lied to you all the time, you got to let all of that go and keep moving forward, okay? It's nothing wrong with moving forward as long as you do it in a positive and productive way. You done went through the adversities, Virgo. You done went through the haters. You done went through the betrayal. You done went through the lies. It's okay to open up. It's people coming in for you, Virgo, that really, really want to help you grow and help you really, really shine. But you so over analytical in your mind about all the pain that you went through back there. You got to be like a driver. You can't look in your rear view. It's no more looking back. You got to drive, baby. Drive to your destination. So what if you in a car by yourself? This is you came in on a solo mission. You probably going to leave on a solo mission on your journey. But you keep pushing forward and keep doing what you got to do right, and keep applying yourself into everyday life. Let's keep pushing. Our main thing is we like love. Love hurts, but we got to go through it. Again, y'all fail to realize we are in a universe, a human university. We going through classes every day. Y'all may call me weird as hell when I say this, but I feel like when they say you done been here before, every time it's just like you got to level up every time in this university. And even when your heart hurts, you got to learn how to heal yourself. You got to get rid of that toxic energy. When I say toxic energy, I'm not saying you being toxic. I'm just saying the energy around is hurt. It's toxic. It's not good. It's not healthy. You got to learn how to go through the who, what, when, where, why is this happening to me? How can I eliminate it? How can I change myself for the better? How can I start opening myself up again? Now, not only that, think before you react, Virgo. That may be important for some of y'all too. Think before you react. It's the newness coming in. You may need to think before you react when it's dealing with toxic situations. You got to remove yourself from it, because if you don't, it's going to keep you frustrated and held back and a failure to move forward. Okay, Virgo? Your action and spirit is coming in. Any pain that you've been avoiding, you got to understand. You got to release that. You got to release it, avoid it, let it go. Take it. Move forward, Virgo. This reading's not going to be for everybody. Now, with that basically being said, Two of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Any poor decision that you had in your past, you got to understand how to move forward in your life, and that's gonna help you out a lot, Virgo. Let's get a couple of more. Spirit guides in the universe. What else we got for Virgo? Now, right now, again, High Priestess, this is your energy. Spirit saying, be in your High Priestess energy. You got to start making decisions to be more balanced, be more patient, and doing everything that you got to do. It's not going to be an easy step. This is why it's hard for you to trust people, because some of y'all been hurt so much. It's even hard for y'all to trust Spirit to get your blessing. Can you go in the mirror and say, do you even trust yourself, Virgo? This reading is more like being in love with like a brother. I'm like a big brother loving my little sisters and my little brothers out here. I gotta be hard on you a little bit, Virgo. All the changes you've been going through, all the doubts and all the stresses you've been going through dealing with being patient, you gotta be patient. You got to take the time out. All that sadness and grieving. Some of y'all probably done went through this change probably a couple of days ago. Dealing with family. Actually seeing what's being around family like again. Actually going through the adversities and the problems. Like everybody dysfunctional. So I'm just saying everybody got a dysfunctional family. It's just the perceptions of the beholder. But my thing is, so what? Let them gossip. Let them shed that manipulation. Don't let that take you downhill and put you in self pity because you want them to accept you. Accept you for who you are. Release that pain. Let it go. You gotta let all that go. The pain, the burdens, the agony. Virgo, this is why it's like you doing what you gotta do, but you want so much more. And there's so many delays that's coming in for your full victory until you handle yourself, but you still in full control. People don't see this. This is all inner work. Externally, you showing this great, beautiful, but on the inside, you mentally in bondage. You trapped. When you by yourself and you actually get to thinking, Virgo, you trying to figure out which way you want to go in your life. And the way that you moving, you want to build with people. You want to collaborate. You want a family. You want a relationship that's going to grow and expand. You want the stability. However, you got to release that past. You got to release them people that you got on a pedestal. Be cautious, but be smart. That's the important part, Virgo. Stand in your power. Come back firm in your foundation. Stand back in your power. Stand and be generous to people. Stand back, even though you're showing these people this on the outside. But when you going to show that to yourself? This is why we can't flip it yet, because you're not believing in you, Virgo, and it hurts. It hurts because I can feel your energy. It's nothing wrong with going through what you got to go through, Virgo. But some of y'all need to let go of things that y'all hanging on too long because your ship is sinking. That's the problem. You trying to carry people with you that they ain't supposed to be on a board with you. You got people out here that's really caring about you, but you ain't looking at them like that because the person that you got probably right beside you ain't showing the same compassion or the same affection that you deserve. But you want to carry this person with you because you've been so loyal and embedded to that person. That's for some of y'all. Or you want to seek acceptance. But right now, you feeling a lot of injustice. You feeling like a lot of things is not fair. You feeling like manipulated truth, people manipulate you and all of this, and this is what puts you back in your hermit mode. You are thinking. You are going back into isolation. Virgo's number one card, but that's your last step. While you moving forward, people don't even know you silently moving forward. Being wise, being more diligent, working on yourself, working on your communication, being not even talking to people the same way that you used to talk to them no more. So you probably ain't telling somebody you probably not telling everybody what you need to do because you're too busy regenerating a master plan. And it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you, Virgo, to keep pushing forward. It is time for you to get what you need. You are regenerating. You are changing for the better, Virgo. But you got to believe in it. You a star. You abundant. You beautiful. You do the things that you need to do in your life. You are the star that's shining bright deep within. You are healing. You are doing everything that you need to do. So continue to do that. So with that basically being said, Spirit guides in the universe, what are some of these affirmations you want to give, Virgo? All right, I am looked after by my spirit guides and loved ones who's passed over. So if any one of y'all may have been thinking about loved ones, they watching you, they looking over you, they doing all the great thing they can for you to help you get through your life. They're not forgotten. Not at all. Grand Rising, Sandra. No, don't worry about it. Money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Ashe. We're gonna rock that one in too. Now I am bathing I'm bathing the world in loving white light to restore love everywhere. Ashe. And let's pull out one more before we close this out. Today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. And I'm going to hold that for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all three times today, okay? Now, with that basically being said, y'all already know what it is. Y'all keep being in this light. Y'all still working. But you got to understand how to trust again, okay? It's okay to trust. You just got to let down that wall and do it, okay? If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. It's life. We got to keep pushing forward. But don't hold yourself back hoping for something for a future. So with that basically being said, If you want a personal, it is in the description box below. So I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, the universe love you. Until I see y'all beautiful souls, till the next time again, keep rocking and keep being beautiful. Ashe, ashe, amen, baby. Till the next time, baby. Yeah.